Hello, this is Nicole Whitlock with the EQ4S Summit. And today I have with me the awesome, the amazing, the beautiful Miss Toni Mitchell. Hey, Toni, how you doing?
Hey, Nicole, how are you doing, girl?
I'm hanging in there. It's good to see you too.
In a week, right? Just less than a week, since we live in
true.
So anyway.
Toni lives here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area near me, and she and I are sometimes on occasion shopping buddies. And she is one of the key feature speakers for the EQ4S Summit. So we're here to tell you why you need to register for the summit and what it is. So the EQ4S Summit is the #1 online e-commerce conference, that helps you get ready for fourth quarter. And fourth quarter or quarter four is the best time of year for e-commerce sellers because of the fact that's when we make a boatload of money. We make money because of the holidays. You got, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And so all of those holidays, in addition to the other holidays that are around the same time of year. And we, as sellers, make a significant amount of money during that time. So we want to invite you to come along with us by registering for the EQ4S Summit because we want to teach you what you need to do to be a successful seller during quarter four. We want to tell you what is working right now. And all you have to do is click on the link. You can go to www.eq4summit.com right now to get registered. Again, www.eq4summit.com right now to get registered. It is August the 2nd through the 5th. It's online, it's absolutely free, and it's your opportunity to learn how to either be a successful seller or to either, if you're an existing seller, if you're selling on Amazon, eBay, Etsy, Shopify, Walmart, I'm trying to think of all the platforms, Mercari. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. If you're selling on any of those platforms, we want to tell you what you need to do to be a successful seller during quarter four. So, Toni, will you please tell them a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your topic?
Okay. Until a few months ago, I would say I was a teacher, but now I'm a retired teacher. Woo, woo, woo. And so all my friends are going back to work and I'm not, and I'm laughing because I'm going to get to have fun. I've been doing e-commerce business off and on since 1999, 2000 when eBay started. I didn't get really serious until 2017. And it was really when I got hooked up with you guys through a former student. That's when I really got serious and figured out, I could do something with this. And so Nicole and I actually had a strategy lesson of what I needed to make at that time. And she's like, oh yeah, you can do that. And I have been. So I'm really excited to take mine to like level. And so my topic is couponing and sourcing tips and strategies. I've been a couponer almost my entire life, and I'm going to show people how to use all these existing things such as coupons and free money and all these other things to really get their cost of their product almost to nothing. A lot of it has to do with retail arbitrage, but some of it is also online arbitrage as well, where you can actually use the same strategies and just knock it out of the park. So, and sometimes it's luck, but we're going to talk about that.
I know she's register for that, and yes, they need to register. She is always finding great deals. Let me just tell you. So just tell them just for a second. You left my house last week after we took some pictures of some bundles. Yeah. And you went where and what did you find?
I went to Walgreens, of course, my favorite place. And I used to live over right by Nicole. I mean, I lived 5 minutes from where she was. She lived there after I moved, but I used to live there. And so I went to that Walgreens, sorry. And I just happened to walk around. That's what I do. I walk around. And I just go to my favorite spot, the clearance spot. But I was about to check out and I was like, I found one thing good. I'll put that up on Mercari or whatever. And I look down and I see this cereal. I was like, oh, and it's 40 cents a box, 40 cents a box. Okay. Not 40 cents, off, 40 cents a box. And so I take to the register and of course I scan it because right now I'm still in the Amazon mode. I sell some on Mercari and some on eBay, but I scanned it for Amazon. I was like, okay, yeah, we're going to do this. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab what they have. And after I started checking out, it turns out I had a $3 coupon for one of the types of, which effectively made them 41 cents for all 7, because I had 7 boxes, 41 cents. Yeah. And then I happened to always scan one of my favorite sites that give me money, and they had a $3 rebate. So I spent $7 total. And then so after the $3 rebate, I got everything for $4. So all my cereal was free. So all my product, when I put in my cost from my husband's favorite spreadsheet, which Nicole loves spreadsheets, and I'm kind of one of those right brain people. So I'm like, good, y'all handle it, and I'll just do what you tell me to. When I have to put 0, he's going to look at me like, what? And I'm going to say, remember I told you about this? I'm so excited. He's like, oh yeah. Because actually after my rebates for one of my favorite sites, because I actually had 5, which was the max, the cereal was 49. Was it 39? I have to go back and look. Anyway, it ended up I made 11 cents per box on that. So when I added the two things together, they paid me 12 cents to buy all that cereal, 12 boxes of cereal. So I guess I bought them for a penny each. So yeah, I mean,
so she bought 12 boxes of cereal for a penny each. So if you don't think she knows what she's doing, you just need to go ahead and register. So click on that link.
Yeah, click on that link. Because I called Nicole, I said, you're not going to believe this. I mean, I literally was in shock. And she just was like, you got to save that. And I'll even show it in my little thing, my little spiel. I'm going to show it to you so you can believe me that I actually did it. And
so she bought 12 boxes of cereal. They paid her 12 cents to buy 12 boxes of cereal.
It was between the coupon they had and then, of course, to get my rebate. But, the thing between that two, it literally, they paid me to buy it. And what was I supposed to do? Say no? Nah. I mean, there's times in makeup, and I got the makeup one too. Oh, I'll tell them that later. I can't tell them that now.
Okay, but we talked about that. What I want y'all to do is go register for the Ecom Q4 Summit. Go to www.ecomq4summit.com right now so you can learn what it is that she does, because she is so good at it. Her ROI is ridiculous. It is ridiculous because she doesn't pay. She gets paid to buy inventory, or she doesn't pay that much for inventory.
No.
So go to www.ecomq4summit.com right now to get registered. Now, I do want you all, after you register, to go ahead and grab the All Access Pass. The All Access Pass is going to give you total access to everything that the speakers, either all of their video, all of their audio, all of their downloadable PDFs, those that are giving them away, and anything else that the speakers want to give you, any action, taking notes, any of that. And on top of that, you're going to gain access to every single bonus that the speakers are giving away as part of the summit. The speakers are giving away bonuses to those people who decide they're going to invest in their business and grab the All Access Pass. Now, this bonus is your opportunity to literally attend the sessions and then go take action immediately, because these are all action taking bonuses, things that are going to help you in your business this quarter 4. Mm-hmm. So Toni, what is your amazing bonus that you're giving to people who decide they're going to invest in their business and grab the All Access Pass?
Well, I'm going to tell them, I'm going to give them some sourcing tips and strategies for Q4, as well as my favorite places that I go where they pay me to shop. I mean, like my favorite sites, and just tell them how I use that too. But I mean, I'll go through that in the shop, but I'm also going to put the links to the favorite sites so they don't miss out on that, because I'm telling you, those sites make it to where it's, because when I put my costs in, Chris looks at me and goes, what? And I was like, yeah, remember I did this, this, and this. Goes, oh yeah. Because I mean,
Chris is her husband. She keeps mentioning
that's my husband.
Chris is her husband.
and he loves a spreadsheet. The man, every week I have to do 4 spreadsheets. You can't see it, but 4. I have to do 4. One for, whatever we ship in, I have to put the cost in, which he has just got these formulas down. I messed up a formula 2 weeks ago and I almost had a heart attack. And then if I sell it, and this is mainly on the big platform I'm selling right now is Amazon, but I have to put the cost in of what I paid for it. And then I have to, go through, and if it's highlighted, I have to change whatever is the correct price. And then I have to go through and put my sales gross, my sales net. We have the percentage. He has a running spread, of what I've done every year. I mean, he's had it since the time that Nicole and I met. And I'm going to tell you, my profits went up about 800% after I met Nicole. So I'm just telling you, if you don't sign up for this, you're crazy. And I'm going to tell you also, I'm going to give you another little secret. I'm going to lean in real close if you can see me. All right. There's something that you can come, and you can also celebrate mine and Nicole's birthday with us, because it's going to be at the end of August. There is, because our birthdays are in August.
That's right.
There is a live event that we're having for 3 days, and where you get the opportunity to ask Nicole, me, and Renata whatever you want to ask us. We may look at you and go, I don't know. But anyway, you're going to get to go out, and we'll do some classes. We'll go shopping. You'll see us in action. You may look at me and go, you don't do anything today. I say, because I didn't see anything today. It may be a day that it's just like a feast. So we don't know. That's kind of the thing that I enjoy about RA, is the fact that it might be feast, it might be famine. A lot of times I still find something to eat though, or brought by. But I'm going to tell you, you'll miss out if you don't come. And I mean, we've got this great setup. We will be there for, is it 3 days?
3 days.
3 days, right? 3 days. August 25th through the 20th. You'll Frisco has got so much stuff. We got and Cowboys. We got, and by the way, Nicole, that kid who scored a hat trick for FC Dallas, one of my former students.
There you go.
I mean,
so
I'm serious.
Actually,
I literally have talked to him, and he was so excited. You know what? Maybe I could get him. I doubt it, but you never know. Maybe we could get Peppy to come by.
There you go.
Look at, because the child ate on my, I have to get protein bars when he was in my class, because he'd look at my food and go, I can't have chocolate. And I'm like, you're ridiculous. And so then when I started buying, when I started finding protein bars on sale, he'd start grabbing in there like the rest of the teenagers. So
goodness. So anyway, she's a former teacher, and where she used to buy food for her students. And so she would feed her kids, which is awesome, because again, she's getting inventory for almost no dollars.
That's
so
right.
What we need you to do is register for the Ecom Q4 Summit, August the 2nd through the 5th. It is online. It's absolutely free. Go to www.ecomq4summit.com. And if you want to come to the live event, it's not going to be famine. It's going to be feast when we go out, because we're going to
definitely be feast.
Yeah, we're going to pre-scout, but we're going to, for the Ecom Sellers Mastery Q4 live event here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you want to come hang out with us, it is August the 27th through the 29th. And so all you have to do is 27th through the 29th. Yes.
You told me 25th through 27th. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm sorry. Or I didn't hear right. That could be me. 27th through the 20th. I wrote down 25th through 27th, but you probably said 27th through 29th. Sorry. I told y'all the wrong dates.
It's okay.
I need one vacation.
You can go to www.ecomsellersmastery for the live event if you want to come to the live event, because we'd love to have you. So I have one last question for you. So don't forget, this is what I need you guys to do. Sorry, we segued for just a second.
I know we did.
So here's the deal. You need to get registered. Once you get registered, that's step 1. Step 2, you need to grab the All Access Pass. Go ahead. Grab the All Access Pass, because you want her tips and strategies for Q4 for sourcing and for couponing, cashbacks, all of that. You want all of her tips. Trust me, it's going to be gold. And then number 3, we want you to share this information with a friend. Let somebody else know about the summit. Somebody somewhere needs to learn how to make money online. Somebody somewhere is already a seller and they're not getting the numbers that they want to get. And as Toni said, she said her profit went up 800% after she connected with me. I'm not going to take full credit for it, because Toni is really a hunting beast. Like, she can find stuff. But in any case, I gave her some strategies, and we're going to be teaching some of those strategies at the live event that helped her maximize her profits. So tell a friend about the Q4 Summit, and also tell a friend about the Ecom Sellers Mastery live Q4 event here in Dallas-Fort Worth. So one last question, Toni. What's one of the number one questions you get asked by sellers that you enjoy answering? What's one of the number one questions that you get asked by sellers?
How did you do that? Did you really pay that much for that? And I showed them the receipt, and they asked me, how did you do that? And I was like, well, y'all need to join us and you'll find out. And I mean, they just are amazed. And I don't even know why they're amazed. I mean, sometimes I amaze myself, and it sounds really obnoxious when I say that. Sometimes I'm just amazed that it happened, but it's just ask me how I do it. And sometimes when I say the Lord just put it in my path, I don't know. It just happens. But
well, there you go. So she just retired because she's doing okay. Here we go. She's doing okay with her little e-commerce business over there. Yeah. All right. She's doing okay with her little couponing strategies. Wink, wink. And and she wants to share that information with you. So we're going to get ready to wrap it up. Number 1, if you want to know the answer to that question and more, you need to register for the Ecom Q4 Summit. Go to www.ecomq4summit.com right now to get registered, August the 2nd through the 5th. Number 2, share this information with, number 2, upgrade to the All Access Pass. You want her list of tips and strategies. Trust me, you do. Number 3, share this information with a friend. Let somebody else know about the summit and encourage them to get registered, whether they're a new seller or existing seller, because, they could use her tips to help them get an 800% ROI this Q4, or at least an increase in what they're selling. And then last, if you're interested in hanging out with us, because we do have a lot of fun, come on out to the Ecom Sellers Mastery live event, August the 27th through the 29th here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You just go to www.ecomsellersmastery.com right now to get registered. So this has been another edition of